What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Pretty Boy West, man. We're back with another reaction video today. We got the world's richest YouTubers reaction video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe to the kid, man. We do reactions all the time. Hey, I'm expecting to see Mr. Beast, KSI, maybe Kasen. Wait, is Kai a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber? I don't know. But PewDiePie, Mark, LaPlier, and maybe Corey Kenshin. Maybe. But hey, man, if you're new listen. Without further ado, man, we can hop right into this video.
Is how the richest YouTubers
Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Millions.
Copyright on this.
Starting with the Maverick himself. Logan Paul's
Logan.
absolutely raking it in with his multi-million-dollar boxing matches and massive brand prime. But he loves.
Do y'all actually drink Prime? Like, let's be honest. Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. The best flavor is Ice Pop by far, bro. Like,
spending money even more than making it. And lately he's been showing off just how much he's willing to spend on his favorite collectibles. See that necklace? It's not just part of his wrestling costume, it's one of the most valuable pieces of bling in the world. Not because of some fancy rocks, no, it's how Logan shows off the rarest Pokemon card in existence. The one-of-a-kind PSA 10 rated Pikachu Illustrator card that Logan dropped an insane $5.3 million on. But Logan isn't just collecting cards of monsters, he's buying the real thing. Dinosaurs. Like his buddy Dudley, the 66-million-year-old Triceratops skull he uses as an accent piece in his house. Worth a cool $500 grand, and expensive taste must run in the family. Because Logan's little brother Jake is no stranger to crazy, extravagant purchases, and even ones that make Logan's jaw drop. See, Jake's a collector too, but with a more classic vibe than his brother. When Andrew Tate asks, "What color's your Bugatti?" Jake can answer, "Rose gold." But Jake's Bugatti puts any car to shame, because he wears it on his wrist. Instagram fashion pages went crazy when they caught Jake sporting this insanely rare Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron watch with a custom rose gold finish. Worth as much as...
Bro, you can't even read. That's not even a watch, bro. That's a piece.
$650,000. But what he was flexing on his wrist while it was Champagne Poppy puts that to shame. The Richard Mille RM1103 Ivory watch. While Jake hasn't announced how much this cost, one of them sold at auction for $856,000 cash. So Jake definitely dropped enough for a house on this.
Are y'all a watch or a chain people? Like, I like watches better than I do chains.
Of course, not enough for his house. Jake and his brother left boring old LA behind and moved out to the island of enchantment, Puerto.
I thought they moved to Puerto Rico. What the? Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Get off my screen.
But Jake couldn't really call it home till he closed on a $16 million deal on this massive 8-bedroom, 13,000 square foot property.
That house was amazing, bro.
But not all rich YouTubers just blow money on themselves. Some actually prefer to give back to their fans. That's where IShowSpeed comes in. He was just 15 when his dreams blew up and his life was changed forever. So when the opportunity came,
the twerk demon himself, my boy,
to change one of his fans' lives, he took it and casually broke the record for the biggest purchase in Roblox history. When a fan listed this Roblox skin on the market, it was clearly supposed to be a joke. I mean, just look at this thing. With a $175,000 price tag, I'm not sure who has more bragging rights, Speed or the kid that sold it to him. No! But not all young kids who got famous by acting crazy online are so humble. Most of them fall out like crazy. Like Steve will do it.
Steve got some rats on rats. Bro, Steve got that bread. Steve is him.
Garage looks like the set of a Fast and Furious movie with how many supercars he's got. I guess that Rumble money goes pretty far. Steve's able to whip in a different head turner every day of the week. He's got the McLaren 720S on Monday, the fully custom 250K Supra on Tuesday, and his choice of Ferraris the next 2 days, either the F430 Spider or the classic Roma. Of course, he's not one of those strict fanboys. He's also treated himself to a Lamborghini Huracan Evo, and that's barely scratching the surface of Steve's car collection. We still haven't mentioned the Audi R8 and the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Overall, all his fast toys add up to an unbelievable $1.8 million. But he's always on the hunt for the next wildly expensive edition. Maybe he could get a little inspiration from Whistling Diesel. Cody's been more interested in destroying things than just showing them off.
Which one's
like
Cody?
When he bought a $300,000 Mercedes G-Wagon just to wreck it. Or when he dropped 400 grand on this Ferrari.
Oh, that's Cody. Okay, I got you. I know who Cody is. Okay.
No, boring old supercars are just too basic for him. That's why he had to custom make the largest truck in the world. Meet Monster Max 2. A 50,000-pound truck lifted more than 6 feet off the ground that runs on 4 tanks of hater tears. But believe it or not, this absolute behemoth still is in his craziest ride. No, that honor goes to the actual tank? Working tank Cody copped in England. No!
Bro, do y'all know how much land you need to just be doing this?
What do you... No, the tank! And it seems like he might have inspired Danny Duncan, who definitely channeled his inner Whistling Diesel when he dropped $120,000 on this thing. This wild-looking machine's called the Sherp, an ATV that's marketed as being the strong...
Bro, Danny Duncan, low-key... Has Danny fell off, bro? Like... I don't know, man.
Strongest car in the world. He
could have.
Danny spent all of that money just to disprove that claim and found a way to completely destroy this behemoth. But nothing on wheels even comes close to the insane way Kwebbelkop spends his YouTube money.
That crib looks nice.
The Sunny V2 Survivor had made it to the top of the YouTube world.
That's that GTA guy.
Enough. He had to be on top of the whole world by buying out the top floor penthouse. Inside, the whole place is decked out with enough art to fill a museum, including these 3 Murakami pieces that are each worth more than $200,000. But none of that can top the breathtaking view he gets to wake up to every single morning from the master bedroom. And no penthouse is complete without a pool, which Kwebbelkop had to have custom installed on the balcony with a crane. So how much must he have spent on this luxurious penthouse? How about $7.5 million? I guess everyone's parents were wrong when they said gaming was a waste of time. I mean, even Gucci's gotten into it. That's right, the fashion brand. And when Marquise Brownlee saw they only made 100 limited edition Gucci Xboxes, he didn't hesitate to get one himself. I mean, as the leading
tech guy himself.
YouTube, he's always throwing money at the craziest gadgets on the market. While a regular Xbox is just a few $100, adding the Gucci
Whoa, we're not gonna just sit here and add like a few $100 ain't a lot. That thing runs you like 700.
All over it adds a couple zeros, with MKBHD dropping 10K on his. The game console comes delivered in its own Gucci suitcase, and even the controllers are dripped out. But as crazy as a designer game console
I'd love to see Jev
believe how much
with that
another
one.
tech YouTuber once threw down on a phone. Mr. Who's the Boss is England's biggest tech reviewer, and he wanted to cement that title by unboxing the most expensive phone on the planet, the Caviar Gold Phone. This has got to be the most extra product of all time. It's a Samsung Galaxy S21 with a kilogram of pure 24-karat gold slapped on the back. And I mean fully. There's so much gold on this thing that the cameras are blacked out. And while that much gold is worth about $60,000 by itself, the gold phone costed a staggering $170,000. But before you think that's too much for something that's going to be outdated in a few years, just know the phone gets automatically replaced anytime a new model comes out. But even the most iced out phone in the world can't compare to the kind of bling another British YouTuber likes to rock. Just like how Logan rocks his most expensive Pokemon card around his neck. His partner in crime, KSI, got a chain to show his favorite anime love too. But KSI's not really into Pokemon. He likes Dragon Ball more. And that's why he ordered this insane...
Shout out KSI, bro. KSI got that bread. He been in the game for a long time.
He established chain from one of the
that
best
Bears
jewelers
chain,
in London.
yeah.
This pendant's covered in over 2,000 precious stones. Like sapphires and yellow diamonds. It took over 550 hours to make.
Dang.
That much bling doesn't come cheap, with Lord Beerus costing KSI $500,000. Still, there's one YouTuber that
Mr.
spends
Beast,
more
come
money
on
than
now.
anyone else ever could.
Mr.
You
Beast,
knew
talk to
this
me.
was coming. How could any video like this exist without the king of YouTube himself, Mr.
The
Beast?
king of money.
The man's on a mission to give away every dollar he makes. And with more than 200 million subscribers across all his
Golly,
channels,
bro, I
and
just want
43 billion
like
views.
not even
That's a whole lot of dollars. He once spent $5 million
1.00% of that.
recreating every set from Squid Game, where 456 people competed for $456,000. Or there was the time he made and gave away a full-size Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, complete with a real flowing chocolate
That's so
river
amazing,
worth $500,000. But what's even crazier than that has to be buying a $700,000 private island just to give it away to his 100th million subscriber. But somehow he found a way to top even that by giving away a $2.5 million jet to YouTuber Rhoda Shaw. Even outside his videos, Jimmy spends millions on other people. In 2023, he bought an entire neighborhood in South Carolina so all
Shout
his
out
employees
Harry.
could live in nice houses that were close to work. Damn, maybe I should update my
Hey
resume.
man, yeah, bro. I guess I should follow application for freaking Mr. Beast, man. But hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe to the But it's been your boy, Pretty Boy West. I'm out, man. Peace.